Hey, it's English with One. Today we are going to look at 6 tips to help you start and sustain conversations in English with anyone. Alright, so as helpful as listening and reading tasks may be, you also need to use your English interactively and practice your own speaking skills. If you're lucky, you'll be able to find friends with few native speakers who can help you out if you use these 6 tips. All right, so I will share the tips with you. And also, I've realized over the years that many non native speakers try so hard to start and sustain a conversation in English with a native speaker. And this is because many non native speakers go for grammar, vocabulary, which is good, but they never take out time to learn the art of communication. In this video, we will look at 6 simple steps you can use or 6 simple tips you can use to start and sustain conversations in English with anyone. Alright, so let's look at the first tip: greetings and introductions. This is critical because it allows you to capture the attention of the person with whom you want to speak with. It's simple but an effective communication technique. Yeah, it's simple but very effective. And here are some easy ways to greet and introduce yourself in English. For example, hi, my name is Carlos. Hello, I am Mary. Good morning, I am David Green. And you also have to know that there are several other ways to greet and introduce yourself in English. I guess I'll make some videos available to you. Let's look at the second tip: add a compliment or make a comment. Another great icebreaker is a compliment. Find something you like about them and tell them. Just be a little careful here when picking an object to compliment. A good rule of thumb is to avoid discussing permanent characteristics. For example, someone's physical appearance, their accent, or maybe their skin color. Alright, because it can really come off wrong. So try to avoid that. They might be offended or think it's too forward or overly friendly. Instead, try a compliment like these ones. Oh, I love your dress. Hey, you have a beautiful dog. Oh, is that your car? I really like it. So you could use compliments like that. Alright, tip number 3: discuss something recent, new, or relevant to your partner. You could discuss the latest events at your workplace, sports, or something else that interests both of you. It wouldn't be fair if you continued to talk about something that only you find interesting. That wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair. It wouldn't be fair. Alright, so that is why it is critical to learn more about those you meet on a daily basis in order to initiate and sustain a conversation. So try to know those you meet daily. Try to know about their life. Try to know what's going on in their life. But don't be overly. Okay? Don't be overly. Alright, so keep your guard. Tip number 4: keep your topics general. This is a very important tip, and I guess you're gonna like it. So, it is not a good communication skill to discuss a specific topic in your field that your partner may not be aware of. This can make the conversation dull and uninteresting. Always keep your partner in mind so that he or she can find it interesting and speak up. Now, you need to keep the conversation going. Part of introducing yourself is letting the person you're talking to introduce him or herself to. To do this, have more simple questions ready. Like before, have 3 or 4 questions memorized. Very important. Have your questions memorized. This is if you're still trying to use English, maybe in your daily conversation at work, or maybe at home, or maybe at school. Try to memorize some few questions you can ask your friends. These questions can be more general to spark a real conversation. Remember, don't be specific. Let your questions be general to spark up an exciting conversation. Questions are always better than comments. Okay, so take note of that because they make the other person talk. This gives you time to so that you can think of new things to say. For example, did you read the news about just something that's new in your community? Have you seen this movie? Have you seen that movie? Do you like this neighborhood, bar, or city? So just something that can spark up um, a conversation and let it be general. All right, tip number five: give your partner the chance to speak. This is where so many non-native speakers get it hard because they try to speak more in order for them to improve their speaking. No doubt you have to do that. So many people make mistakes in conversation because they believe they need to speak more to improve their fluency. You must, but don't be a self-centered communicator. It's going to make your conversation boring. Always offer your interlocutor or your partner, sorry, your interlocutor or your partner opportunity to share his or her own thoughts or opinions. This will keep the conversation lively and engaging. And I guess that's what you want. So take note of that. Tip six: listen attentively. We all want to say something, but few people want to listen. Listening is an acquired skill. So that's why you must give your partner the chance to speak. Pay attention to what your converser or your partner is saying so that you may lead and continue the conversation. So take note of that. Give your partner the chance to speak and take out time to listen. Also, smile and be confident. This is just so important. You're your own biggest judge. You should know that. So most people will be happy that you came and talked with them. Even if you make a mistake when you introduce yourself, keep talking. People remember your smile and your confidence more than any small errors. Remember that. People always remember your smiles and your compliments. Also, finally, practice saying these expressions a few times at home or with a friend so that when you meet someone new, you'll be prepared. The expressions we used before, you can try to practice those words. And also, always thank your partner and tell him or her how much you enjoy talking with them, as well as wishing them a good day. Very important. So, I guess you've learned so much in this lesson. I'm going to see you in the next video, and I'm going to let you know the different ways in which you can greet and introduce yourself in English. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.